Group, and we are back with M&M Trades. Welcome, welcome,
Going
everyone.
on? I'm Marcus.
You still won't introduce me, bro. It's day two, and
Uh,
you just won't introduce me. I
this
don't
is
understand.
Mohammed. Today
Thank
we're
you.
locking in with live crypto trades, market analysts, real-time reactions, and showing exactly how we're moving through these specific charts. No overnight millionaires, no promises, just discipline. All right. So tune in,
Hard work,
enjoy the show.
discipline, commitment, all the above.
So he's gonna be going first. You go ahead and explain what we're gonna go over.
Question: should
Yes.
I gamble all my money on a meme coin?
Nowadays, that actually might be a valid question.
I'm asking you, coach.
I wouldn't do it. Not right now.
So I shouldn't take, $10,000 and just gamble it away, maybe off a credit card or some savings that I got. Or, no, nah.
Unless the chart is telling you otherwise, I don't know about that.
So we gonna stick to real trades.
We're gonna stick to real trades. But I
Ain't nothing
do,
wrong with meme trades.
but
I'm just saying. We
I do
going
believe in the frog.
People
So
don't know what the frog is.
Pepe, people does know what the frog is.
I believed in Doge. I believe in Shiba. Now he believes in Pepe. Just FYI.
All right, man, go over.
But here we are. Here we are. All right. So for those of you that are tuning in today and you see my screen here, today we are looking through the market cipher indicators. Been using market cipher for about 2020. Now, what I really love about market cipher is right here. We got market cipher B. Now, the way we follow market cipher B, very, very simple. We got our VWAP line here, which is our leading indicator for momentum. And then we have our thick volume money green. Got to have all three, or we got nothing.
Yep.
So here's a simple trade that I made earlier in the week. Let me go ahead and replay it. Oh, hold on. I'll start a new one here. And we're going to set this bar. So when I was looking through my orders of operation, on market cipher B, whenever we see this little green dot right there,
Yep.
always a signal to buy, right? But first, we got to make sure we go through our order of operations first. So we got our VWAP was coming up, got our thick money green. I can tell everything's moving in the right direction. Now we come back to market cipher A. See, we got a nice bar there. Got our Bulls winning on the bottom. We got a 16 down here. And I'm gonna move this a little bit further down. We got a -5 on top. So
And
that's market cipher DBSI. I'll
this
go in.
green and this green dot is you're saying that's where you bought in at?
That is exactly where I bought in at.
Okay.
And just a quick note, we'll go into DBSI in another video, but for the most part, it shows the probability of it moving up and moving down. So
Hmm.
if you want to flip this, for example, if it was 16 on top and -5 on the bottom, it would mean that our next candle will probably end up being red. Just a quick FYI on that.
And these indicators have been working for you.
They have been working for me
Yeah.
really, really well. I got them from CryptoFace way back in 2019, 2020 when the crypto boom first started happening, and I've been using it ever since. It's very accurate.
Hmm.
Thing about crypto is, guys, got to keep it as simple as possible. You got to give the indicators time to work, and you got to give yourself time to learn.
Yep.
So, bought in from here. And I personally don't do just quick day trades, get in, get out. That's more his thing than mine. I let my trade sit and I follow it along. So let's follow it along. One, two, three. We let it keep going, and then boom. So that's exactly when I ended up selling out. Now, as you can tell, the VWAP was going up. It started to slowly come across and come down, which lets me know that we will lose momentum at some point, but we're going to stay in. We're going to follow, and then we sell here. And on this trade, 100% trade, perfect.
Yep.
Bought in on Monday, sold on Saturday. And then if we look at today, it has continued to actually go down. And look where our VWAP is right here, following the momentum. Now, we still have thick money green, which is a great sign, which means we may be able to buy back in at some point. And we'll look further. Look at the weekly. So we're already red and it's already headed down here.
So it's on a downtrend right
It
now.
could be on a downtrend, but like I said, weeklies are also subject to change. So always keep your eye on that. And like I said, I follow the higher time frames. And so we got a great monthly here. Love what I see there. So that means I'm going to keep an eye on this going forward for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to show you guys one more. Here's where I made a small mistake here because I am currently down on this one because we're not going to just show y'all the good. We're going to show
Yep.
y'all the bad
Should show
too.
them everything. And
We're going
I
to show
think
them the
that's
bad.
something that a lot of content creators, traders, they're not doing. They're only showing their wins, and we want to be blatant as possible and show you the losses too, because you are going to lose in this. So,
With us, you're going to win more than you lose. So,
but be ready for those losses too.
but with us, we're going to win more. So. Make sure you let them know. So like I said before, I follow the long-term time frames. So here we are looking at the long-term time frame. Market cipher B, we got our green dot. VWAP coming up. Got a nice green bar there. Once again on market cipher DBSI, you got a 14, -3, great probability. And also what I've noticed just through my years of trading, whenever we do see the green dots down here on market cipher B on the longer time frames, they're way more significant than on the shorter term. Way more.
Okay.
But my mistake was following in, I decided to buy in at the top. I bought in around not in particular, I bought in around here. Around right up in here is when I
Yeah.
bought in. And unfortunately, I've been on a downtrend since. I think I'm probably down about 5-10% now. All things considered, it's not too bad. I see the VWAP is coming back. Still got thick money green. Personally, I'm fine with it. It's a learning lesson to say, hey, even though everything else lines up at times, sometimes you got to be patient and wait to find the right buy-in. I got a little too eager on this when I saw the monthly and I just jumped right in.
Yep.
Now
That's
I'm kind of waiting for it to bounce back and we're going to see where it goes. But also with long-term trading, I'm okay with seeing things go down at times just because I do plan on holding this long term, as it's in a sense.
yeah. And that is called FOMO, fear of missing out. And I have a lot of experience with that as well. So,
But Mr. M, you're up.
all right, let me switch over. Let me share my screen real quick. Now, can you see?
Oh, here we are. Yep, I can see it clear as day.
All right. All right. So we'll go over another cryptocurrency that I invested in. What's today? Today's the
17th.
17th. So this was about 2 days ago on the 15th. This one is asset. All right. So there, let me take it to just the daily. So if we look at it on this type of perspective, which is the day chart, it is still on an uptrend. I bought in, I'll show you where I bought in at. I bought in on the 15th around, I think it was around 2, so it would have been right around here, this guy right here, which at the time was still on an uptrend, so it wasn't the best buy. But it wasn't terrible because I still ended up making profit from it, and I still am making profit from it. As you can see, the uptrend was strong with this one. It actually hit an all-time high, which was, I believe, 26 cents, and that would have been 23 cents, and that was right here. When it was right here, that was about $160 profit, but I did not take profits out. I kept in a little too long, and as you can see, there's a downtrend now. So right now I'm currently at, I think, roughly $50 in profit. But the way that this chart is set up and the way that I'm looking at it is it's gonna go back into an uptrend here soon. If we put it on the 5 minute chart,
Oh boy.
yeah, it's a little messy, but
Hey coach, what indicators are you using here? I'm a little lost.
okay. So the indicators that I'm using is I think I'm using three of them. I'm using market structure break. So that's where it allows me to kind of confirm these patterns a little bit more because I'm still new to all this stuff. So market structure break will kind of, show you your uptrends more in depth. That's what all this green is right here. And the same thing with your downtrends. That's what all this red is. Um, it also, let's see, what else am I using? Um, oh yeah, it also shows you like where are your best buys and where you should be selling at. So that's what these red blocks are. Um, I don't know where my green bar is for the buys. Let's see if I move it to 45 minutes if it'll. Yeah, here it is right here. So this would be where your quote unquote best buy would be at, either here or maybe somewhere in here. Um, So it kind of helps me out, try to just to figure, if I am going to invest money into something, where I should kind of be looking at to jump in it at. Um, and then I'm also using
Been a
volume.
great
So,
buy.
huh?
Said this would have actually been a really good buy if
Yeah,
you did. I
that's
think you bought that in that zone, didn't you?
yeah, I bought it in, let's see, because it was on the 15th around 2. So, no, it was a little above it actually. It was right,
Dang.
yeah, right around here. So it was a little above the buy, but it still ended up going on an uptrend. Um, I'm also using volume. That's what this is right here. This allows me to kind of see what's happening with the buyers and sellers. Right now, I mean, it's still strong with the buyers. The sellers are trying to come back, but the buyers are still strong on this one. And that's what I'm saying. Like when I look at the
Buyers.
what?
I just said the buyers.
When I look at the buyers on the volume, it gives me confidence that this is still going to go in an uptrend. It's not overran yet by sellers. So, and then I think.
Yeah, let them know.
I think that's all my indicators that I'm using for right now. And kind of like he was saying, so this one I'm more holding a little long term. I'm trying to figure out the whole day trading thing, and that's what I'm trying to focus all my attention into while he's focusing his attention into long term holding. That way you have two people that can kind of explain the best of both worlds if you guys wanted to. Uh, get into day trading or if you wanted to get into long-term investments
Or both,
or both. So yeah, that is asset.
depending on your stress levels.
We also have investments in the frog, but we won't
He
go over
does,
that.
I don't.
We won't go over that today. I believe in him. I think the frog gonna do big things soon. But
He's one of those that think Pepe is gonna be the next BTC. So
Pepe gonna be the next Doge. Watch. Mark my
oh
words. Mark my
Doge.
words today. It's June 17th. Mark my words today. We're gonna run this back in about a year or two. But okay, so yeah, that's asset. That's I don't plan on buying anything else this week. I'm just gonna hold on to this, see what this does, and then we're gonna go from there. Um, but that is my investment for the week. Those are my indicators that I'm using. So
And we are on the road to our first 100K. We
yeah,
started today. Starting with y'all. Y'all gonna see us on the road.
yeah. So starting today, well, we gave ourselves 7 months. So $100,000 in crypto in 7 months. So that'd be December.
December 17th.
Yep, December.
7 months from today.
So, yep, that's it. Let me
That's it. That's all we got, coach.
let me stop sharing. Hold on. I don't need y'all to see my damn new pictures and shit. We joke around on this channel too. It's not all seriousness. Y'all gonna see some shit, some freak outs.
From him, holes in
Might see some
walls.
holes in the wall.
Yeah, from
The
him, not me.
average day trade life, you know?
See, this is why long-term trade, we don't have that problem. We don't sit here and scream and lose our minds. We watch our money grow.
Yeah. All
But
right.
I think
Well,
that's all we got for today.
that all we
So,
got for today. So we're like this is all of this is still new to us, so we're learning as we go,
him
guys. YouTube. We're learning as we
started
go.
trading in 2019. Just
We're learning as we go. So we'll be posting content. We'll try to be posting, what would you say, like maybe one a week, at least once a week
on we'll
on
see.
YouTube. Yeah.
See.
It just depends. I'm shooting for at least, one video a week or
We'll
something.
talk about it at our next board meeting.
So, but that's it for today, guys. This is M&M Trading. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. Please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, your support will go a long way. So, you got anything to say, man?
See y'all in the next one.
All right, see y'all in the next one.